A good morning. Welcome back, my friends, to another day in the life of G2 Jake. So we're still working on the Patreon custom covenants, but we need to get a photo of the red one I think we're going to do today, and we have some props here. I don't, whoa, man, I'm old, my back. Takes me a couple hours to be able to operate. But I bought these whiskey glasses and stones for a photo shoot for the Honey Badger on the JG Visions Instagram page. And then we decided not to use it. Jeremy didn't want to do alcohol related, so that's fine. But I want to do, I think these stones are going to be a cool little accent for the red splashed covenant. We're going to get some photos of that. We'll edit it later. I'll show you guys the edit on my phone again, and just get that ready for posting. And then we have a couple other things we'll get into, but let's go take that photo first. The stones don't really have any significance for this photo. It's just I wanted to give it something to accent it. So here we are. We're all set up. We got the stones. We might have to mess with these a little bit more. Yo-yo is up on one of the stones, and then I have it up on a rolled up sticker and some sticky tack. And that's what we're working with just for the photo. Okay, we got all the pads and all the covenants. We just got to test them, box them, ship them. Should be no problem, easy peasy. That's about 2 more hours of work, depending on how testing goes. But now we're at work. I'm going to show you guys today's photo and the editing process and the final product right here. You ready to rock and roll? This is what we got. Okay, so we got the screen cap on. We go into Adobe Lightroom on the phone. Go to our camera roll. Don't mind my memes in there that I send to my friends. Grab our photo we decided to use. We had 2 versions. This is the one we used for the editing process here. Cut it down to a 4x5 because that is the best sizing for Instagram to take up the most real estate when somebody's scrolling. Why they don't let you have a taller, thinner photo, I'm not sure yet. Maybe they'll update that soon. And here we're just messing with the colors. We always start with the auto and see where it rolls to. But you can see here, we really want to get that black background very black. So we're messing with that. We're going to go into the selective process here. I'm just going through this real quick as we do the video at 2x speed. But you can see the gradient selection process. That's something that is really helpful if you get into photo editing. I just started using it within the last 2 weeks, and it's really helped some of my photos. The black looks good now, and now we want to kind of make sure that everything else looks good. It still looks a little bit bright, but I kind of like that it pops a little bit extra. We're going to do a little selective process just on the yo-yo here, and go in, adjust the lighting slightly to bring down that it's a little bit too hot in my opinion, so we wanted to drop it down a bit and get this final product here. And I think it really looks good. I'm happy with it. It's good. All right, back home. We beat the mailman home, so we're gonna get some wipes out to the anodizer and a couple of orders of bearings and a shirt shipped. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Ace is a good boy. So I've got about 10 minutes left before headed back to work. I was going to do a live stream and test the yo-yos. I might still do that tonight. So what I think I'm gonna do is try and just get a spinning shot of the red splashed covenant, just because the light box is set up and it'll be a good follow-up post. So we're gonna do that. As is tradition around here, this is the first one we're testing, so I need you guys cross those fingers, cross those toes. It's always good luck when the first one is smooth for the rest of the batch. So the Covenant is just something else. Perfection on a spinning item. All right, we've done a few speeds. Shutter speed makes a big difference on the color, so we've done some pretty slow ones. This one we're going to speed up to 1/100th of a second. The other ones we did at 1/50th, or no, yeah, 1/50th, 1/40th. Let's see. Those give it a really nice color. I think it's a good speed. Let's speed one up just a little bit more. If I speed it up too much, it's going to take away the red. No, it's going to, I don't, actually, just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I need to experiment, which is what we're doing. One of the big problems there is we're just up too high. Boop, 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 boop. Still a downward angle, but never know until you try. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Might just be a little bit overexposed. Oh yeah, that's good. I think we dialed in what we were looking for. All right, I think you guys get the point. I hope that was enjoyable. It's kind of what we do here, experiment. See, this is why I say it's always a race against the mailman. 4 houses down, I'm just headed home, so sometimes they beat me home, sometimes they don't. So they did not beat me home today. We have won. We have Lifes on the way to the anodizer, and we have a shirt and bearings head out to their new owners. But so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little photo editing this morning of the setup for the still shot, and then this afternoon at lunchtime, the setup for the spinning shots. That's what we're gonna do for today. Tonight, I plan on going live, so you will have missed the live stream at this point when you're watching this. But that's my plan this evening. Instead of filming the testing process, I'm gonna go live on Instagram and possibly Facebook at the same time. It just depends on if Steph's home and I can set up both phones. If it's just while the kids are out running around, it'll just be on Instagram. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for leaving a like. Appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you bright and early Monday morning with some Monday morning yo-yo. See you there. Don't miss it. Bye-bye.